It's a great pleasure to be here today. It's a sad pleasure, really, to be here to mark and commemorate the death of such a magnificent animal. Cecil was such an iconic lion, and I think touched all of our hearts. And strangely enough, listening to him roar just now, it felt sadly like he was dying. I found it really very sad and very upsetting. But not as upsetting as I find trophy hunting and the fact that it still goes on. I can't understand why any human being would want to kill beautiful animals, and particularly in the conditions that they do it, when the animal is generally tamed, as in canned hunting, or, as in Cecil's case, lured from a sanctuary and then brutally killed by a very ineffectual human being called Walter Palmer. I hope he's a better dentist than he is a human being, and I hope that he feels proud of himself. What he did do was he gave an iconic image to this cause, and he broke the hearts of many millions of people throughout the world. And I hope that he will be embarrassed until the day that he dies. I understand Michael Gove made a pledge a couple of years ago. That's his car going by. That he was going to ban the import of body parts from animals that have been cruelly killed in the trophy hunting business, and he seems to have been talked out of that recently. So I hope that everyone who watches this yes. I hope that everyone who watches this has got worse hearing than I have, because this is really penetrating, isn't it? Hello, how are you? Great. Did it wake you up, that? A lamp? It hasn't got Aladdin in it, has it? Right. I'll give it a rub in a minute, if that's all right. Excuse me for 1 second. We'll see who comes out of it. It'd be wonderful if Cecil came out of it, wouldn't it? Or Michael Gove. Anyway, Michael Gove was dissuaded to implement that ban, which is very, very important for us to have. Since Cecil died, I think about another 5,000 lions have been cruelly slaughtered. There's about 20,000 living in the wild, so at this rate, in about 10 years, there will be none in the wild whatsoever. So that's a shocking, shocking legacy that we will leave to the future and to our children and our grandchildren in the future. So, anyone who's watching this, you can pause for a minute. You can tweet a message to Michael Gove, at Michael Gove. He's got a blue tick, so he'll get it. And just hashtag it Ban Trophy Hunting, and hashtag We Remember Cecil, and hashtag We remember that you said you'd do something that you haven't, and we now would like you to do it. That is ban trophy hunting, and also ban the import of body parts from trophy hunting. Thank you.